Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Friday. Yay! And we're going to have our daily reading. Sorry, I missed yesterday. Um, I'm not used to having the cats, and work's been fairly busy too, so to be honest. And I've been waking up a little bit tired, so I thought I would take the morning off. I'm going to use the Somnia Tarot for both the reading and the clarifying. So let's get started. I think instead of doing 2025 readings, I'll just do monthly readings, but I'll use the, and I think I'll use that for going forward, doing the different life areas and then using the different decks as I do them. So let's do this. Anyway. So I'll change it up a little bit, change up the monthly readings. Let's get started. What do we got today for this lovely Friday? Current situation, 3 of Pentacles, present influence, 4 of Pentacles, future influence, Hangman, what you don't see, 2 of Pentacles, what to look for, 4 of Wands, unexpected, Tower, challenge, 5 of Cups, strength, Page of Pentacles. Where does this lead? Temperance, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Swords. 2 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So I mean, I do feel like it is about somebody. We got the 2 of Cups, we got 3 of Pentacles. Now it doesn't have to be, it could be romantic, but it could be anyone. With the Pentacles going on, there's a lot about stability, being grounded, maybe even work, money, that kind of thing. So there is a lot of Pentacles, 1, 2, 3. Well, there's 4. Yeah, 2 wands, a cup, and a sword. There's like mostly pentacles, yeah. So I do feel like, yeah, there's definitely something about, well, you know, let's get going. But this is about somebody else as well as yourself, partner, relationship, could be anything. So we have the 3 of Pentacles in the current situation. So there is a feeling of togetherness here. You know, a group of people probably coming together. There's something to me about, I'm getting hope. The word keeps coming to me, but I'm not sure where that's coming from. Maybe that's why the 4 of Pentacles, you know, hanging on to this feeling. That's where the hope comes in, like that hope to hang on to it. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles, please, and current situation. 7 of Cups. Page of Wands, King of Swords. I feel like this is a choice about moving towards something. So 7 of Cups. I feel like you made a choice here. It does have to do with the King of Swords. So this doesn't have to be a male, but this would be someone that, or it's your energy of being very specific about what you want. And the Page of Wands is like that start. So I feel like you're just in a place of knowing where you want to be. I can't work here, but it could be just a group of people, family, friends, you know, even maybe if you have any outside groups like church or any kind of community things, hobby groups, things like that, meetup groups. But I feel like this is definitely you understanding that you made a choice on what you want with the situation. And I know that sounds broad, but I don't think I can get any more particular. But the going after something, but understanding what you want with the King of Swords. And I feel like it's within this group. Like if it's work, like you know exactly what you want out of this. The 4 of Pentacles is in the influence. You want to hang on to this feeling. You want to keep it keep it tight here. Got a reminder. You want to keep this feeling, keep this situation, hold on to it. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Moon, death and justice. Wow, those are all majors. I feel like there is like this Three of Pentacles is also about reaching a conclusion and moving towards a change that's just right for you. And I feel like that you're holding on to that because you realize that, and that's what you're holding on to. I know exactly what I need to do now, and I need to make adjustments or change, grow. I want to use grow because I don't want to use change. And it's right. It's the right thing. That's what I'm getting overall. So the hangman in the futures, yeah, you need to look at, self-reflect, look at something differently, either or. Tell me about this hangman in the future. I feel like the things are really coming together. I like the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Swords, excuse me. And the reason why I do is because it goes from being really motivated to having focus. It's like the Queen of, well, I'll get to that. She's facing that. Oops. Tell me about the hangman, please. What is this hangman? Sun, Four of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is trying to understand, like, so the Sun versus the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is maybe having your eyes set on one thing and understanding that happiness doesn't have to just come from this one thing. So that's what you're kind of reflecting on, is you have a dream, and it could have to do with a person. I really feel like there is a person here with this Two of Cups. But I feel like that the way you're looking at it right now will be changing as you understand more, and going back to that Four of Pentacles. And here I really feel like it's that you're contemplating, is the joy really coming from this situation that I've been dreaming about that I don't really maybe have a handle on, or is it something else? And that's what the contemplation is. Where did the joy really come from? What was it really about? And because I feel like you're looking at this situation, maybe saying, maybe that's not exactly what I wanted, and I thought I did. The Two of Pentacles is in what you don't see. I'm going to clarify this because this could be someone else, or the environment, or that you don't realize that you're, putting things together yet. The unexpected is the Tower, so I'm curious what happens there. But tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, Empress, Seven of Swords. This is someone else. They're coming to realization of whether, the walking away, like I feel like this is someone that has walked away from either this group or you. I almost feel like they were thinking that there was going to be more. And to me, this is saying that while I think it's a realization now, the Seven of Swords is about, either being, it's really about being kind of sneaky, taking things that aren't yours, being deceiving. So I do feel like that's kind of, I think they're balancing that stuff out behind the scenes. I think this is still about this Two of Cups person. They're coming to grips with everything. They made a decision, or there was a decision made to walk away, whether it came from them or not. And I feel like that journey has not reaped the benefits that they were hoping for. And then they're coming to terms with that. You don't see that. That's what's happening over here. So the Four of Wands is what to look for. And I feel like this is still like, maybe there's time to talk, maybe there's time to celebrate, and maybe it's just looking to celebrate in general. Let me see what the Four of Wands is, please. Tell me more, tell me more. That's a song, right? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is like the new opportunity here. I feel like this is not like getting stuck, but I feel like instead of feeling stuck, celebrate this new opportunity. I feel like this Three of Pentacles, because of this could be the new opportunity. There's a new thing coming in, and I feel like this Four of Wands, because it's a celebration or a coming together. I feel like it's a release from this position of being stuck. I really do, because the Tower. Let's take a look. The Tower's the key here, because that's what's shaking things up here. Tell me more about this Tower. We need to know. Here's the Tower in this deck if you haven't seen it. It's not built on steady ground, that's for sure. Tell me about the Tower, please. It's also got him tied down. Magician, Knight of Cups, the Tower. I think if this person was being deceptive, Magician, they're going to be coming back around. And it's kind of a shakeup only because you don't expect it. I think that's the Tower, is that it's unexpected. They may have also have had a shakeup that's going to, and this wouldn't affect you, right? But it changes their mind and their view on things. And I feel like there is this energy coming in. It feels good to me, honestly. I feel like there's this better understanding of the situation, because the challenge is the Five of Cups. This thing overall has disappointed you, this situation with this person. But I don't feel like it's huge. I mean, I feel like there's work here being done to overcome all that, but there's still the challenge of, will I be disappointed again? Do I trust this? What do I do? And I feel like the questions come from being disappointed in the past. However, the Page of Pentacles is in your strength, which I totally feel like, allowing yourself, because this is your strength. So it's kind of like a positive thing to allow yourself to discover maybe something new, maybe something's changed, maybe something's different. And don't hold yourself to this, oh, it's always going to be the same, because maybe it's not. Doesn't mean it won't, but maybe it's not. And so this is kind of instead of just assumption, you're looking into that. You're going to spend some time to really make sure that this would be the right way for you to go. Or just so that because you don't want to get hurt again. Now, that doesn't take away, things happen that are unintentional that could cause hurt, all the time. But you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. The Temperance is where this leads, which I do feel like, there is some balance coming in here. And I think the balance is between this person and you, whatever this situation is, whether it's work, whether it's romantic, whether it's a friend. There's work to be done here, Tell me about this Temperance, please. Ace of Cups, Tower, Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's work being done. So there's been a change, right, with the situation going back to the Tower. And it's leading to the Page of Swords, which I feel like is a discovery. Sometimes the Page of Swords can be aha moments. Pages can all be messages to some degree as well. Usually a verbal message. But the situation has changed them. This new, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It's something new that made them feel really good. I feel like this is about them, because this is what brings balance in. Now, if they're bringing balance in, then you can trust what you discover, right? So that's why I feel like it's kind of about them. Again, this is doesn't have to be love. And then it leads to the Queen of Wands, which I do like. I feel like that leads to a lot of excitement and passion and kind of understanding exactly where you want to go. And that's why I feel like if you look at these two cards together, you've got the Queen of Wands and then to the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is looking directly at the Queen of Wands going, yep, that's exactly what I want. Like, okay, I'm excited. I've got the passion back. And then the Queen of Swords grabbing that momentum, that excitement, and putting it into play as a goal setting. This is where I want to be. This is how I want to feel. This is how I want to act. And then putting that into play. That's what I'm overall getting the feeling of here. And I like that it comes like that because it makes sense that you first get the excitement and the passion and the Queen of Swords comes in and directs it. Let's do advice, please. What is the advice here? Devil, I think understand anything that you may be stuck on, whether it's ideas, whether it's a person, whether it's a thing, whether it's thought processes, perception. If you think of the devil as it is an addiction card. I don't always feel like it's bad because it also can just be, a little bit of reaching into your more hidden side as well. But I do feel like the advice is, we all can get really stuck on ideas and have closed minds once we've made up our mind. It's asking you to not be closed-minded about anything, about anyone, about thoughts, again, perceptions, the right way forward, kind of come out of your comfort zone a little bit. Your comfort zone is that idea that this always works. This is what I want to do. This is my idea. This is what I think. This is what I believe. And there's no other way. We got to get out of that a little bit. Doesn't mean that anyone's wrong or right, but get out of that. Get out of that. Because that will let you move forward a little bit. Doesn't mean you have to change all your perceptions and things like that. It's don't be so stuck on one or two ideas that keeps you from maybe seeing a situation differently or even just, yeah. Right? So anyway, I'm not going to keep going. Okay. 3 cards, the overall, anything else we need to know today? 3 cards, please. Strength, Emperor, and Page of Wands. I do feel like you've had to be really, really strong through this. There's this situation I feel like has been going on for a while, and you've had to keep up that internal strength. I feel like that you will kind of grab hold of control of yourself and where you want to go forward, what, your decisions, anything like that. You're kind of feeling more empowered. And I feel like the Page of Wands is saying that there is a new opportunity. How that comes in, I'm not sure, but at some point here really soon, maybe you get excited and do something maybe a little out of the ordinary, which again takes you, kind of releases that devil from you. So, because it would be out of the ordinary for you. But I feel like it's coming, and I feel like I feel like moving towards the end of the year, things are kind of just feeling calmer. And I like that they're pentacles here instead of a lot of swords and cups. And I say that because it keeps everything kind of balanced and not too emotional and not too, in your head. It's kind of like allowing things to happen and grow the way they're supposed to organically happen. So I do like this energy a lot. So there you go. There's your reading for Friday. I hope you liked it. Let me know. Take care. Have a beautiful day.